Hey Farron, it's been forever. How life treating you?
Hey Kiki, life is been busy, but it's good. By the way, how many places have you lived in your life?
Just Tangerang, you know. What about you?
I bounced between Jakarta and Tangerang for school. Different vibes, but I guess I got used to it. Do you like living in Tangerang?
Yes, that's normal. I like the atmosphere. It makes feel like a relaxing. Speaking of relaxing, how do you usually spend your holiday?
Ah, you know me. I'm the king of relaxation. Lots of sleep, hit the gym, and maybe some boxing. Keep the stress away. What about you?
Well, I'm more of gaming and drawing kind of person. Love spending hours honing my skill, or I just getting lost in a virtual world.
That's cool. We all have our ways of winding down, by the way. When was the last time you attended to live sport in even in Tangerang?
Oh, sport events aren't really my thing. I rather stay at home and do all my own thing. But you seem to be into that. When was you last one?
There was a event organized by university. Was fun, a way to be active. The energy and enthusiasm were infectious. You sure you never felt like joining?
Nope, never been my scent. I rather spectate from a distance. Anyway, speaking of a thing affecting our life, do you think there are any trends that negatively impact people?
Oh, absolutely. Social media can be a bit toxic sometimes. The constant compression and pressure. What's your take on that?
Totally agree. It's like everyone trying to outshine each other, and then there are those unrealistic beauty standards. It's just too much.
I think the pressure of perfection on social media is causing quite a bit of damage. It's everywhere, right?
Absolutely. The need to constantly showcase an ideal life is tough. Shifting gears, what do you think are the major environment issues affecting our country now?
Pollution is a big one. The waste management here need a serious attention. By the way, do you and your family recycle household waste?
Yeah, we try our best sorting out reducing a waste in crucial. But it's great to make a those small change, don't you think?
Definitely. Every little step toward a better environment. I wish more people were on board with this.
Oh, okay.
I'm a bit confused about this image I saw online. Can you explain what it means? Um, let
Absolutely. Let me take a look. I see. This image is actually official representative of some key component of a strong brand marketing strategy. Its word on a blackboard, brand colors, marketing strategy, identity, and name represent an important element that need to be considered when building a successful brand.
Interesting. Can you break it down for me a bit more?
Sure, think of it is like this brand. This is the brand, the heart of soul of company product. Is that makes you unique and set of your product completion. It's about building positive reputation and emotional connection with audience. Number two, colors. Colors have a powerful way influencing our perception. Choosing the right color of your brand can evoke specific emotion and feelings, like the red of Coca-Cola that you mentioned. Nah, marketing. This is how you get your brand our just in front of like a people it encompasses the activity to promote your brand from advertising and social media to public relation and customer engagement. The next one is strategy. Having a clear roadmap for your marketing effort is crucial. Your strategy should define your target audience, your marketing goals, and the specific tactic you use to achieve them. The next one is identity. This is the visual language of your brand. It includes your logo, typography, colors, palette, and overall design aesthetic. A constant and well-defined brand identity creates a sense of recognition and memorability. Name. Your brand name is your first impression. So it needs to be memorable, easy to pronounce, and relevant to your new brand.
Wow, that makes sense. That's make a lot sense now. So all these elements work together to create a winning brand marketing strategy.
Exactly. Think it's of like a puzzle. It's a piece important, and when they leave Together perfectly, you create a strong and impactful brand and that resonates with your audience and achieves in marketing goals.
Thanks, Kiki. This way really helpful. I feel like I have much better understanding of what goes into building a successful brand now.
I'm glad I could have remembered. A strong brand is more than just logo. It's a tagline. It's about a relationship and creating lasting a connection with your customer.
I definitely keep that in mind. Thanks again, by the way.
You're welcome. And by the way, I have the one image that you can explain to me.
What image?
This one. You see? Okay.
I see.
Okay. This one,
There are
I'm really
definitely a
interested
few.
in learning more about the package design. What are some of the most important things to keep in your mind?
Mm, that makes there are definitely a few key do's and don'ts that every designer should know. On the do side, it's important to be practical and obvious. Your packaging should be easy for your target audience to recognize, even it's unique. Think about the standard packaging for VMCGC product like toothpaste, oil, and soap. You can experiment with design, but don't stray too far from what people expect.
That makes sense. I wouldn't want to buy a toothpaste in a jar of ale, even if it was a really cool jar.
Exactly. Another important do is used to justify it and a label size. Don't cover the entire the product with huge label. A standard size label is just a visible readable and it will leave more space for the actual package design. Plus, I save your money on printing costs.
I've really seen some products with labels and they are too big. It can be really off-putting.
Now on the downside, one thing to avoid is using fancy font and colors. The font and colors you choose should be relevant to your product and your target audience. Think about Red Bull's packaging. It's bold, energetic, which is perfect for an energy drink, but its flower company used to the same packaging. It won't make any sense.
I see what you mean. The packaging should send the right message about the product.
Absolutely. And finally, don't choose the unsettable packaging if the basic outline of your packaging is wrong. The final design will never be successful. Aesthetic are important, but they should come the expense of functionality. Think about what matters most to when you buy a product. Is product itself, not packaging.
That's a great point. I never really thought about it that way before.
These are just a few of basic packaging design. There are a lot more of to learn, but if you can keep these do's and don'ts in mind, you will be on your way to creating successful packaging kit. Hey, have you ever thought about how packaging combines science, art, and technology?
Absolutely, packaging is fascinating. It involves blend of scientific principle, artistic element, and advanced technology to create a functional and visually appealing solution.
I agree. I've been researching a package design technically lately. There's so much creativity involved in design packaging that stands out on the surface.
Oh, definitely. Design technique like minimalism, vibrant colors, and unique shape play a huge role in attracting consumer attention.
And the materials used in the packaging are crucial too. I learned that in the industry is shifting toward more sustainable option.
That's right. Material like a biodegradable plastic, recycled paper, and composite packaging are becoming more popular due to increased environment awareness.
It's impressive how technology has influenced packaging materials too. Advanced polymers and smart packaging are revolutionizing the industry.
Absolutely smart packaging, such as those and RFID tags or indicator of freshness, are enhancing product safety and consumer confidence.
I also read about the importance of eco-friendly materials in reducing environmental impact. It's inspiring to see the industry moving toward greener solution.
Yeah, sustainable is a key focus. The innovation in material not only aims to functional, but also consider environment footprint.
I believe that combining the right materials with innovative design technique can create packaging that's not only visually appealing but also sustainable and functional.
Completely agree. The delicate balance between aesthetic, functionally, and sustainable that packaging industry continually strive to achieve.
Well, it's been an insightful conversation. I learned a lot about the instructed aspect of packaging.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Ron.
Thank you.
Hey, have you heard about the internet access and realization in countries lately?
Yeah, it's been in news quite a bit. It's considering how certain government are imposing such a limitation.
Absolutely, I believe it raises serious question about the freedom of information and communication. What's your take on this?
Well, I think it's a violation of basic right. People should have the freedom to access information and express themselves without restriction.
I couldn't agree more. It's unfortunately how this restriction impact not only individuals but also business in globally connectivity.
True, it hampers progress and innovation when the access to knowledge and resource is limited. But do you think there's any way to address this issue effectively?
It's complex problem with no one solution. However, internationally pressure and advocacy for internet freedom could potentially make a difference. What are your thoughts?
I believe global cooperation and diplomatic effort might influence change. Empowering local initiative and supporting technological advancement could also help in providing alternative means of to access.
That's a good point. It's a crucial to empower people with the tools and resources to navigate the restriction. Hopefully, with a collective effort, we can work toward a more open and accessible internet for everyone.
Absolutely, it's something worth advocating for the raising awareness about. The more people understand the importance of an open internet, the better.
Definitely. Well, thanks for sharing your perspective on this. Ron, it's an issue that needs more attention and dialogue.
Of course, Ki, I'm glad we could discuss this. Let's hope for the positive change in the future.
I really enjoyed our conversation. Take care and talk to you soon.
Thank you, Ki.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.